Genshin today, everyone. Not just one time this has happened, we do it many times because we like it. Yes, this is where I'm going. We like Genshin. This is the most fun game, and later we will also get to see something interesting. I will open things, So, be ready, be here, and be ready to mingle? If the sound is too low, please tell me, because it looks too low in my opinion, but I can't hear. I'm deaf. The good life. Can I crawl on this? Yes, I could. I am magical. Look at all these beings that I want to kill, but I'm not, because we need to see. So, yeah. Anyway, hope that you are having a lovely day and that you're ready to watch this. Not really a lot to say. Oh, wait.
I see everything.
And I can speak again. Great. Then we know where we're going.
Mushrooms will start growing on our heads.
I don't want mushrooms on my head, Yeah, anyway. I feel like the game will be too low for you guys. I am gonna be honest. I will just turn it up a bitty bit. So, let's do this. I think this will be much better for you guys. Yeah, now it looks more right. I can feel my leg. Do you know that feeling when you can't feel your leg? Oh, what a problem. Who is it? Who is it? It's Catherine! Ah,
Thank goodness
Nahida.
okay. We were so worried about you.
Yeah. You are Nahida, right?
Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now.
Oh,
After all, the Doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds.
oh really? That's kinda creepy.
Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the Doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
So, just before we keep going in this story, and the last thing we saw was the doctor, where Nahida, Catherine, went on and said that we had to leave because the doctor just got us surrounded. So we had to leave, and Catherine, Nahida, chose to stay and protect us. So this is why we happy that she's came back and we can see her. Yeah. Anyway.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
I agree.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point. Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people alright?
That
When you left, I
is
was still in
something.
the middle of restoring everyone's minds.
Oh, so you did restore some.
When the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he
Uh-huh.
didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix.
Okay.
Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
That's good.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
Nahida is our
I didn't
savior.
leave just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards.
Ah,
Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals.
oh.
Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Let's not think like that.
You'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
Yeah, we need to hurry.
Feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
That's kind of
We
impressive.
shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Okay.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
She has been
Yes,
waiting.
I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced her destination by looking at the direction you were moving.
So, she is a
We didn't
stalker.
come here for
That's what we got
sightseeing.
here. We
Did
got a
you
stalker.
find any leads? We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Yeah,
Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
let's hope. Not gonna happen. You sweet, innocent summer child. She looks like a summer child. Am I lying? No, absolutely not. Am I speaking the truth? Always. But look. No, I didn't get the flowers. They're so pretty.
Traveler? It is you!
Who? Oh.
It's Hypatia!
It sounds funny in this greenhouse. Didn't expect to run into you here.
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
It feels like a dream.
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life? Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Oof.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
I don't think that is right.
What do you think?
Oh, she
My
did?
consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Damn. That's nice.
You did it! Congratulations!
You are truly amazing.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
That's kind of... She looked like a drug addict right there.
Sounds incredible!
Actually, we're here for Tignari.
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights.
That makes more sense sound.
My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
Oh, you think you can? You don't think I can handle it myself? Huh?
You can do that?
Do you believe, Nahida?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Okay.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneo with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Ready?
I am already meditating. I'm bad at jokes, but this is fun for me. Mighty heaven.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The
Brother?
world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies.
Oh.
My fury will never be quelled.
Wait. That's not brother.
The first
That's
to
not.
betray me was a god. My creator. My mother.
Oh. Wait.
Valuing strength above all. She saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, He saw me as an abomination.
Oof.
The
That
third
must be
was
hard.
one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality. He broke his promise to me.
But that is not on purpose, you know.
Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing.
Easy, mate.
So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laughed in its face.
The Wanderer.
My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion.
Scaramouche! My baby!
Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity.
He's so hot. I have a problem with bad boys, you know. I think every woman has
There's no need
somewhere.
to fear. The pain will be brief.
Oh?
Your era is coming to an end.
Look at that bad boy face. I am sucker for bad boys. Like, come on.
What was that?
This is neither the Great Lord Consciousness.
Did we actually just see the Balladeer's
It looks like
memories?
Scaramouche.
Everything matches what we know about him.
Yeah.
But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god. Such a noble will. Such sublime.
You're going crazy, girl.
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Do you understand?
I think she went crazy.
I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
Wake up, Hypatia.
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
No. You're gone mad.
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait,
Uh-oh.
have I already lost my mind?
Yeah. Well, at least we don't have to say it out loud. Well, she was not happy about that. Awkward.
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh. What is happening? Soldiers! Look at my skills. Oh, close. Not strong enough. Bye. Boom. Right in the chest, you know. Catherine! Oh. No. Oh. That is kind of awkward to get into another space. Wait, I became Nahida? That's kind of awesome. I see you. Look at this boss. That is something. If you don't say that's Scaramouche, I don't know what to think, okay? That must be Scaramouche, right? Like, come on, look at that face. Wait, where am I? What's going on?
Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Yes. It's me.
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After
Ah.
that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
Our minds swap places.
What? You swapped places? You
Mm-hmm.
mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
Yep.
Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I
That
never
is a
imagined
good
that an
question.
individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology.
Hmm.
Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message.
Oh?
She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. Even
No!
in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies."
Uh-huh. So,
No!
a
Nahida's
riddle.
in the sanctuary of
Why are we doing
Sunstar.
riddles? I'm bad at riddles.
Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty big.
Suffering. It's in code that only we know.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful.
Yep.
Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Yep.
Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from that alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Alright.
Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Shit, I don't remember that far back. Starlight refers to people did this. I think Starlight refers to the people who did this.
That makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert?
Maybe.
But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana. Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who is occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Yeah.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
Exactly.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent
Okay.
some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so I trust you.
Aww.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, I
Tainari.
came here to ask you a
Tignari.
question. What do you know about the project that
Tainari.
the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I just received some new intel.
Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
The Academia is turning the Bella into a god.
What?
Yeah.
Do you have any evidence?
Hypatia also showed us a so-called divine consciousness. I went mad. Let's just go there. She went mad.
So that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Yes.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her
Oh.
symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self.
Smart.
If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert,
Yeah.
doomed to a life of exile at Aru village.
We couldn't
Now
allow
that you
that.
mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
The Svetur may have fanned the
The
flames.
Doctor and the Balladeer. We have two Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time.
Say that
From your
again.
description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
Let's head to the desert for now.
Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tighnari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If
Okay.
you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Rabat. That'll be your fastest route.
Yes.
Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
May the spirit of wisdom go with you
Hopefully
tonight.
Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
Oh, bye bye bye. That is a creepy god whose gaze upon my lucky star. I don't know why I went dark there, but I kind of like it, you know. A little darkness here, a little darkness there, drizzle it on and you will have mehr? I don't know. I'm trying to rhyme, it's not going fine. Rhyme fine. Ah. And now you're just gonna cringe of me, I know. But you know what? I'm enjoying myself. And you probably also are, somehow.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebat. It's pretty lively here.
It is indeed.
So, just past this wall is the desert, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Truly awe-inspiring.
Enough gawking.
Hey, El Haytham!
Huh?
El
Over
Haytham!
here.
We always take El wait, are we running?
Hey, let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Look at my beautiful bow. I am bowlicious. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be sorry. I'm just saying sorry, so don't believe what I'm saying. Just what I'm doing. Shh. We're hiding. They didn't
What
see
the-
us.
Where did she go?
I am doing magic trick. Whoosh.
How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
Oh, well, we.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
Indeed.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Thanks, Allhaven.
There's no need to thank me.
Ah.
I never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
Ah.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
He's the good guy.
So you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list.
Maybe.
I can't say
Maybe.
that I didn't expect it.
It's not my fault, though.
However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh,
Hmm,
right.
maybe.
You do have a point.
Did you participate in the Sage big
I have
project?
no interest in running errands for that project.
Oh, okay.
As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
So you were actually looking for me?
Not quite.
Oh? Oh, okay.
To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties.
okay.
Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting.
Hey.
The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
It must be because I was so shocked to hear those words again. The world forgot me.
Latham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
I can't share what I know just yet.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the Academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest.
Thank you.
But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Hehe.
Am I right? No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right. We have the same plan as you. But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else.
Good to know.
Would you like to head there together?
Let's head there together then.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Especially if you are on our side. The question is, are you Alhaitham? Sorry. I'm gonna make this as mysterious as I can, because why the heck not, you know? This is the fun in my life. I'm just making fun, joking
Before
around.
us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
It's pretty.
Whoa. This landscape
Look kind of
is
creepy
really
with the
something
stones
else.
like right over your head, but
Oh,
it's pretty.
please. Let's go check it out.
You could make a cool like house inside like these mountains. Oh, that's aggressive. Boom. Girl, help him. Dang. I wanna like stand on mountains for some seconds too.
Sino.
Sino!
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
You did indeed.
General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
I don't trust him as much as you seem to think.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The Divine Knowledge Capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Dum dum dum.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes Amatra's senses.
He cheated us. That's pretty though.
Wait, the Divine Knowledge Capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
So you did lie to
No
us.
wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I
Oh.
was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it a mission from the Sage?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What you would do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Yeah, kinda true.
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia?
Dia, what you doing here?
Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Neither of them can afford to be distracted by Dia.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm?
We're gonna be blown away.
Blown away!
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover!
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you Academia folks such hard work? Move it!
Oh yeah.
All right, stop yelling.
Dang, they are not happy about getting help. Yikes. Okay. No conversation.
Well, this is pretty awkward.
You can say that again, Paimon.
Wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
Yep.
The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down.
Okay, thank you.
Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace,
Candace.
protector of Aru Village.
I am her.
Our savior has
I just don't remember her name. That's kind of awkward.
meet you,
I don't
Candace.
remember a lot of
My name's
people.
Paimon.
I'm
Thank you so
that
much
kind of
for helping
person.
us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's
Oh,
only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
but still, it's nice.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started.
Oh.
And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us.
That is fair.
So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Dang.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
Yeah, she's not used to this.
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself.
Okay.
While Alhaitham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Shock.
Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me.
Fair
I
enough.
began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning.
Oh.
Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
But we have though, right?
They really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
Meaningless. So you then decided to exile yourself.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me.
Fair enough.
This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Do you just like judgments then?
We're all investigating the sages.
Sino? I think I found his
Now that he's no
love.
longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
What if that whole story was just made up?
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
Oh.
What?
Na na
Like
na
many
na
parts
na.
of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
From the very beginning, Alhaitham was.
Yes, I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Dang.
Alhaitham?
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused.
Let's see.
The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
Oh.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward?
Maybe.
So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the divine knowledge capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary,
Alman
incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you?
Dum
Using
dum
one of those
dum.
capsules that drive people insane?
What about your encounter with me?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That is fair. Is that enough to prove he's innocent?
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
Curiosity
You
killed the
should be
cat.
well aware,
Me,
Scribe
that is.
Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the Academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy. For
That's
now.
good, at least.
As you
For
wish.
now. Bum bum bum.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out.
Oof.
My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all?
Interesting.
Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Aw. Wait, my drops aren't on. Are you sure? Nani?
Whoa, what was that sound?
Nani?
No need to worry.
Are you
Now that you're no longer
What?
at each other's throats, please make yourself
Yaha. But I never had a
Go outside and
problem.
clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
I never had to do anything. That's weird.
Cheers.
Huh.
Storm?
Oh, I can't lie then. That's weird.
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted.
Huh.
Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage.
Huh.
Don't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
Weird. Normally there's no problem with
The
this.
winds died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Huh. That's weird. I go live and make sure that the stream ended. Okay. I'm just trying to connect then again. 2 seconds. Give me some a minute. That's weird. And active Twitch view reels. Okay.
Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a
So I think
huge balloon. All your sleeping
it is
beauties-
working now.
Poof! It's now flying away.
I think so. Wait. Okay. Let me just 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, it is linked to that account. So it's on? Nice. Then I can just change the name again. Because I didn't want to lie if it didn't work, you know. That's rude. That's just rude. Well, thank you for letting me know, because I can't see things, you know. I am blind. I'm blinded by my own beauty, you know. What kind of joke am I even making, man? I'm going crazy. Running, I am run. There's the ceiling. That is not an important part. I can speak right now. And if you ask me when and I ever can speak, I will just call you a Buster Man. Candace, let me help you.
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire
Oh,
time?
they ran. Shit.
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Not only is she really strong,
Here comes another wave!
well then.
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action.
Dum
I'll
dum
leave this to
dum.
you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Ready to see me fighting? It's
With all my strength. Positions.
yow yow.
I see.
Yay! Oh
Here's
shit.
another wave. When are they ever gonna let up? Yeah. Ready? Go.
Cuteness.
Yeah.
Am I not great? I am killing so fast.
Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm.
Oh, so it's
So we
just
should
an
be safe for
aftermath.
the time
I see.
being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Oh, no injuries at all. So,
Huh? Who are you?
Ah,
a
my
magician.
apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
Ah.
I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Eggs.
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru village refers to mad scholars, exiled here by the Academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest.
Makes
The
sense.
Academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Hypatia was also nearly exiled to the desert.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one,
yeah,
the
I
village
do.
keepers have been
I don't have any
mysteriously
like
disappearing
opinion
without
on her
trace.
yet.
But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay
I just
around
see
the
her
village for the
as
next few
a
days, I'd appreciate it if you
what
could
is
keep
it?
an eye out for them.
Safe pizza?
I've had encounters
Play
with those people in
safer?
the past.
You know, someone
see
that
what I can
protect
do
the
to help.
peace in
The Matra
place.
weren't responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm
Mock me if you will,
Kira?
but if you are guilty,
Kira?
I will eliminate you. Regardless
Kira?
of my position or
What the heck is that?
Oh,
Why?
former
Is that Alex?
Mahamachi.
It must be Alex.
Be an expert in these kinds of
Of all things, that
investigations.
is probably Alex then, right there. Don't give me my own emoji like that. Man, I feel trolled. I help too.
Because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these
Man, you guys need help, you
Their
two.
sanity, now this. We
Shaking
need to
my
help
head.
get them back home, safe and sound. But is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
Oh, but you did write it for him. Is that what I hear? It's still bad, Kira. It'll be fine. The and the others are here
I'll
too.
be grateful for the assistance. No doubt
Kira,
you will
I'm
do a better
disappointed
job
in
than
you.
some of my
Like,
former
man.
subordinates.
You,
Let's
you,
start by finding a spot to share what we know.
and then I got raccoons. I see. Great. Thanks for the raccoons, I guess. I did not ask for them. I just received them. I don't think I hope for one. Wait, is that a higher up? It's probably higher up. I don't trust my own instinct. I'm lazy. Let me pee. Where is it? Oh, it's on. It's on. Thank you! It's Alex who made it for me. Oh shit. Then you see me in real life.
Sent myself into
It's
exile.
fluffy.
I'm still doing
It did not go well with the
the
shower yesterday,
You
so
still have any
it
questions
became
for
very
me
fluffy in
before we
real
start our
life.
investigation?
Yikes. Oh, let me say it in another way. Your baby made it for me. Hehe. I wanted to call him baby. Why do they refer to the mad scholar as village
One
keepers?
of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange
So,
incident.
What have you been doing yesterday?
The academia
Except the
has
bad
long
parts.
exiled
Let's
mad
not talk about
scholars
that.
to Aru village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars
Oh.
first arrive,
Kira,
they are as incoherent and deranged as before.
it's okay.
But after spending some time here,
I hope you're
they
feeling a
invariably
bit
begin to
better
calm
today
down.
at least.
Initially, the
I
people
should
of
not have
Aru
started
village
this. Why did I
greatly
start
resented
this?
having to take
I have a
in the mad
problem.
scholars.
Man.
But a strange incident one night.
Is Alex gonna stay with you today too? And then leave on
Aru village
Sunday?
was
That's
struck
normally
by
how
the
you could do
strongest
it.
Earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of
Ah,
collapse
he's
all
going
around,
home today. I
The
see, I
then
see.
chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety.
Oh, it was
Suddenly,
nice for him to come
He
over
noticed a mad scholar crouching in the
and
corner,
support you.
caressing the ground with his hands.
Good job, Alex.
Soft,
Very proud of you.
green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt.
No one
After
was
that,
hurt.
The people of Aru village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
Look at Cine. Oh, he disappeared
Mad
just when I was gonna
scholar
say that.
protecting Aru village? What do you make of it, traveler?
It must have been a healer's power.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor their activities.
I made a soup
Like I said,
yesterday.
The main Akasha
It was
system
burning
would
me
no
my
longer
tongue.
have any interaction with them.
So I cried and snorted while I was eating it. Very delicious, very pretty, you know.
Down. It was probably Nahida who calmed them.
Chris laughed at me
If you were
by
able to draw
me crying and
conclusions from
snotty
this one
while
story
eating
alone,
my soup.
then it appears you possess much more
Like he
information
should.
than I do.
That is
So,
kind of fair.
What do you
Yeah.
make of the story?
Lesser Lord Kazunale was actually the one who protected the village.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanami.
Yes.
What? You don't believe
It was, but it is a good soup if you like spicy things, which is not something for you, Kira. You don't like spicy, so you shouldn't do it.
No.
But it was
it's
a
not so
curry
much that
soup
I don't believe you. I'm just
and had
trying to
no
reason. Lesser Lord
chicken or
Kusanami,
anything in it, though you
current
probably
Dendro
could put that
Archon.
in.
Is she really active in Sumeria?
I didn't put the noodles
The
in,
academia
and I have
has always
something
placed
to
far
for
greater
today because
importance on the late greater
it
Lord
was too
Rukkhadevata.
strong for me, so I need to water
You've
it
more or
down.
less
So I
ignored
have a
Lesser
lot
Lord
today.
And I've never had
I'm
any
not gonna
reason to
stop.
doubt their views.
Hehe.
In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanagi and her deeds.
Well,
To me,
I
She
just
might as
use
well have been a
vegetable.
god that
You know
never
that
existed.
vegetable bouillon thingy.
Nahida definitely
Then I used curry, some red curry paste,
exists. She's a
cocoa
good
milk,
person who's kind and wise.
and
Even if
onions.
he says weird
And then I
stuff.
and then you can like for like putting into the soup when it's done. Then you just put what is it called? Pepper, red pepper, or other kind of peppers in, and carrots. That's it. Pretty easy. Except it's really strong, and then it recommends to say put noodles in. Hey cat, how you doing? Are you finally fresh? She also saved me once not long
I've
ago.
spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good. Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord
Nice.
Kusanagi.
When did you feel like good?
I think our Archon has been amongst
Have
us
you
this
been sick the
entire
whole
time.
week or like been good since last we talked? Like tell me some information about your sickness. You betcha.
Easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Knock knock.
Excuse
Who's
me.
there?
Are
Me.
you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh?
Huh?
Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Is your grandpa a mad
gotcha.
scholar?
Hey, don't say that.
Okay.
Grandpa
Are you
is
gonna
just
work
Grandpa.
have you worked today or
You don't have to
tomorrow?
call him that.
Are you gonna work
It's
tomorrow?
not like he's a bad person or anything.
The person you're referring to is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family.
That's cute.
I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Ah. so you're the
Okay,
one
thank
who is
you. You
eavesdropping
too.
us
Have a
around the
good
village
time
chief's
at the
house.
theater.
I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Hazen wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. I know. He's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Let's find his grandpa, guys.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
This way? Yes, I know what is higher. Wait, higher? Oh. It's higher. Yeah. Right. I will just get to this teleport. That's not... Candace! Candace! I know... Wait, it's lower down. Nice. Wait, did I... Oh, expose. Look at these cats. Oh. Never mind. I got them to run away. Okay. Someone need help. And it's not gonna be me. Where is she? Oh, inside the stall. No one saw that. Alex, I know it's you who write this. You need help. Help. You need.
Cyno is super vigilant. Is this what?
Nah, kid. You don't do this. That is not you. This is inflicted by Alex. You inflicted.
Confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Don't give me my dragon after you see that. No, that is not how this emoji should keep going with.
Although he tried his best to stay hidden.
My god.
I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Eremite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa
Mumbling,
suddenly
bumbling.
calmed down and seemed to become more
I like
lucid.
that. Mumbling, bumbling.
He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance.
Hiding.
So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression.
Calm and
It's
collected.
said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
Aw.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret.
That's sad.
But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Yeah. Sorry. I am still tired from this morning. I am a tired person. When did you guys wake
Maybe
up?
the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Hopefully not till late.
What did you say, Cyno?
No, nothing.
And then there's
As
people
long
who
as
sleep
Isak
all
keeps his
still.
word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are
Oh,
more
that's pretty
compassionate
good. I'm
than
proud of you.
before.
Too.
Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Cyno.
Yeah, that's fair. Just you wake up, then you cannot like. I sometimes say in the bed like the whole day, kinda. Just brushing my teeth and then go back to bed.
Hey,
So it's more important like when you're awake and doing
you
stuff.
guys. We've cleared
Hey,
everything
hey.
up. Let's go find your grandpa. Really?
I am just telling the
Thank you so
truth,
much.
okay? No judging, no judging. Your grandpa will be found safe and sound.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Dreams, emptiness, deception. Do you know deception? I will tell you deception. Yo,
Excuse me. Did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers?
mm-hmm.
Let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road,
Oh,
muttering away and eating mushrooms and trees.
mushrooms.
They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's find them. The crazy gatekeepers.
The scholars that have gone missing.
Yes.
Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
That's rude.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Ah.
Honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Oh.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes.
I wonder who
He
that
happened
is.
to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Aw.
Gotcha. Thank you.
But still not an answer. When you can't find your way, you find another way.
Sir?
I
have
got
you seen my
circled.
grandpa
One of the
recently?
items.
You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last
How
time I
much
saw
of a
him,
while,
he was
though?
spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them.
That's sad.
And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough Mora. That might explain why she's always mad at me.
Yikes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
Dang.
Ooh, that's no good.
That's light.
Well, once you found him, come by my place again.
Your mom has an
Something
impressive
for the both.
streak of like sleeping into pretty late, in my opinion.
So as far as I'm
Kira.
concerned, your family. Please feel free
She
to
has
come by
a good
anytime.
sleeping heart.
Wow, what a nice guy.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I woke up myself at 8:30. Feeling fresh and awake. What's wrong, Zeno? Did something happen?
Don't say anything for now.
Oh. Sipping my
Isak,
mouth.
Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Oh. I don't want to go with E, this Sino. Okay, maybe I go with an E. I kind of like Zeno.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
I don't know if you're mocking me
Yes, of course
with
I
saying
have.
Xeno,
Deshret
or if
is
I'm
the
saying it
one
wrong.
true
Or you
ruler
try
of
to
this
teach me how to
land.
say
I've
it.
never believed in any other gods.
So, too bad for you.
You say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's
Well,
about to change around
it
here.
sounds good, doesn't it?
What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people
Come
also
on, you
went insane
can't be
just
honest.
before the fall of
That
King
sounds kind of
Deshret's civilization in
Xeno.
ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's
I
some
think
sort
so,
of
at
connection
least.
between insanity and King Deshret.
And I'm not crazy.
Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared?
Okay.
If you ask me, he must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, then you're gonna be disappointed then, I guess.
That does make some sense.
Evil
Does this
little
mean
me.
our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Anubis is here. Bow down to my power.
Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not count his
Ballet.
bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay.
I
good
would
sir.
like some food like
What is
that.
it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that
The
King Deshret
madmen?
will return to this land.
Uh-huh.
I'm not making this up. I swear.
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more
not really.
thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall.
The
Willing
wall?
to serve under King Deshret
What
and
kind
fight
of
for a
wall?
share of the glory.
Is that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
Dang.
The people here really like
Sacrifices
King
must be
Deshret,
made, he said.
just like the Dendro Archon.
The academia is probably the true target of their hatred. And kid, it's not only for me to wake up at 8:30. You need to think that normally I'm waking up at latest 7, and normally, like most of the days, 6:30, because I need to work at the 7. Like 3 out of 5 days.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
Coward.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying.
Good thing I'm not one of your enemies. Uh-huh.
He didn't try to reassure us at all. But it's like he's used to hearing that. Well, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
All the more reason for you to not get on his bad side.
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. but we need to check a few more places.
Maybe we'll find something there.
Very well.
Isaac! I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
He's so cute. A little... Yeah, he's just cute. Oh, we are running. We're running. He is too slow. We're going with child mode. I'm gonna be the Yao Yao. Running. I'm still faster than him. This is still awkward.
Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in
Oh.
a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers.
Uh-huh.
Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Like your real. I see. I see. Yeah, this feels like a child speed. The child was almost faster than me. That's kind of
This is
awkward.
where Grandpa usually stays.
There sure isn't much here.
What's that smell? There sure is much here, I know. Did you catch a faint whiff of incense?
No.
No.
Incense. Please don't say it's the same one as before.
It's definitely that one.
But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
Nope.
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
Yeah.
Traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tighnari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tighnari?
Yep.
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes.
Oh! They are friends. I was expecting a
Now
nose
that I
and how.
concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tighnari didn't lecture you too.
No. No need.
I can handle the scents very well.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tighnari's house?
No, it was in the forest where a scholar was
In
meditating.
the forest.
Meditating.
From a scholar.
Let's keep looking for more clues. Not splitting up, cause he just split up. Okay, well. You see something? Looks like someone has been living here this entire time. Oh, I see. These are daily necessities. That's good, that's good. Nothing. Wait, I can observe it. Observe it. I didn't observe it. Hello? You, Isaac, looks like the most confusing person. I don't know. He looks sad.
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is.
What is it?
Take a look right here.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Yeah, I'm blind too.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here. In the
Footprints.
size and shape. They belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village. The
Aha!
scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in the direction of the door.
You mean someone else has been here?
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Lured him away, so that's what happened.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
You get lured away by food all the time, Paimon.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Exactly, so they got lured.
Most scholars are fond of
I
incense.
feel like Sino.
Since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
No, Grandpa.
So someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
Is it to resurrect King Deseret?
Are the rumors really true?
That's the only lead we have so far.
The disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
Probably.
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
So, before I am keep going on this mission, I need to get something more to drink because I am a thirsty person and I am, like, I really need something to drink. So, stay right here. I will come right back. While I'm gone, there will be an ad. That kind of rhymes, kind of. Okay. Nom 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 nom. Okie dokie. Are you ready? Oh wait, I'm not sitting right. I'm sitting right. I think I'm sitting right. I feel like I'm sitting right. Yes. I am back. And sitting right. And yes, Kira, I am thirsty. I don't drink enough water as you self have mentioned, so yes, I need more water in life. So why are you judging me, Kira? Huh? You wanna fight me? Also, I got a hard candy because it's delicious.
The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better.
You crazy person.
That'd be my choice too.
We're back, Candace. We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Thank you.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too.
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Yep.
Reasonably.
I'll hate them.
We haven't seen him at
Oops,
all.
I clicked.
Huh.
Hey.
I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Did you find out anything useful?
Nope, not at all. I have nothing useful at all. Thanks.
I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
Uh-huh.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention, making incense is a labor-intensive process.
It is indeed.
You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
I see,
Makes
I see.
sense.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that
Hey
would be
Maro,
much
how you
better.
doing?
But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an.
Thank you for the pet. I need also
Didn't you say
those.
that the villager got his news
If
from
I don't
the
get
tavern?
pets,
Well,
I'm going
I also like to
crazy.
drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
If Paimon remembers correctly,
How is your day so far,
the
Maro?
radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Stelavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts.
I feel like I heard these names somewhere before.
These guys have one thing in
Are
common.
you working?
That's being broke.
Wait,
The rougher life
unfortunately working now. You weren't working before, like last time we talked, so you got a job? Is that what you're telling me? Or just working on this weekend?
Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here.
I feel
in the
like I
desert.
forgot some things.
Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
But dear, looking angry. Huh, they winked at me. Maybe I should stay quiet for now.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every more I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
If someone ever blinked at me,
Let's head out.
I think I would have been confused. And just
Now
like,
hold on, you're
okay,
staying
there's
right
blinking.
Here, Sino.
They have something in their eye. I would never suspect,
Why?
like, think of something
Our village
of
is
them.
not a big place. Outsiders stand
That's why
out
I'm
here
bad
like
at
a
these
sore
things.
thumb.
And lies.
I bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust. I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Ow, if I'm with her, it's difficult. Dang.
Good.
Oof,
Then
my
we've got
heart.
a plan. The
Am I that
Traveler and
suspicious?
Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out
Oh,
where
it's
the Mad
Sino
Scholars
who was
have been
suspicious.
taken. Sino, you have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
So, Maro, how is have you played any good games these past days I haven't seen you? Or can't you answer me because you are working? Ah, Fire Emblem Pokemons. I see. Nice.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
I have heard of that game. I've never played Pokemon games, so I don't know. Is it good? Is it that one where you can drive things on the Switch game? Is that it?
I know what you mean. I had the same
it feels
question
right.
every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms? It
Nope,
was only
ask.
after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose.
A
Keeping out
purpose.
people like us. Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim.
I see.
We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied.
That's
The
nice.
academia believes we're underserving.
That you are having fun with the Pokemon game. What is your favorite
Jesus
Pokemon?
likes to
Not that I
target
probably
one in a
know.
million. The other children
Yes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though the academia knows very well that we're humans.
I see, I see. How are you doing, Zeno?
Terrible.
I don't think you can control me, excuse me. Nani? I'm not your Pokemon, excuse me. I understand how she feels.
Tia, you're not thinking about
Nice. Have you played any good games too, Zeno? Not Pokemon games, because then you're probably also gonna say something weird and then I'm gonna look like Chris.
Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Shit. I am doing great, Zeno, and Maro, get that Pokeball away from my face, okay? If you try to catch me in that, I will do something to you.
Our mission started
I won't
the
tell
moment
it
we
because it's violent, but I will do something.
Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Minecraft is a good game. Good choice, good choice. Are you just building in Minecraft, or do you have a mission in Minecraft? Ah yes, crawl on the lamppost. That is the most ideal thing to do, right?
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
Dang it.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you?
Mini games. Never tried that.
Coincidence.
Mostly
You
because
here for a drink too?
I'm awkward with other people in Minecraft, I guess.
Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and
I
who
like
you have with you
building
here?
more.
Guests from another land?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it?
That's fair.
Drinking buddy?
I get that
We've
actually.
had drinks together a
Like,
few times.
sometimes, like I play maybe for 2 or 3 months just
Anyway, as far as
building
my
and
friends
stuff,
here,
and then I
not too
need to have
shabby,
like
are
a
they?
break
You rarely
for
see
a
an
year
outfit so
almost
friendly and
to like
respectful.
play again.
Absolutely.
Tentacruel and
Much better than those people on the other
Kleister?
side of the wall. So, Dia,
They sound like
looking for someone?
weird
Yeah. Have you seen
Pokemon-
Edgar, Delavar, or
Pokemons.
Jabari recently?
I've never heard of them.
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just
Yo,
a few
Kira,
days
do you
ago.
know any of these
I got a
Pokemons?
spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe
Amara,
Delavar
while
and
you're
his
at
friends
it,
might be
explain
interested.
what they
Know
do.
where I could find him?
Because that sounds weird.
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I
The
assume you also
Tentacruel
know
is
that Delavar's been having a hard time
probably
making
at,
ends meet these days.
like an
So,
octopus kind of
I'm
thing.
here to help
Oh,
him
you
out.
do know them.
Hey, keep it down.
Nice.
Let's just say I prefer to keep
Are they
this
cool,
deal a
Kira?
secret.
You are the
Call
judgment,
it
because I don't know
carefully, butter
anything.
like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
Yes, how considerate of you.
BTW?
Lavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
What do you mean with geeky for affiliate? Like, good job that I got my affiliation? Like, got a partner affiliation? Is that what you mean, Sina? Ah, thank you. I couldn't have done it without you guys. So I'm really happy that you like talk to me and like just are here to like support me. It's really nice. So the first one's doing with tentacle, the other one... Oh, I killed something. I didn't even see what it was. Yikes. Kira will hate me right now. Ooh. Foot. Okay. I need to go up, I think. Okay, and the second black hole inside a shell. Do it had red eyes, that black hole? Because I feel like I've seen something like that. Not that it's cute at all. Oh. Why am I crawling up if I need to go down? Okay. Then I don't know it at all. But you like water things, I see. Good choice. Water is always a nice place.
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Fighting us in a minute, you know.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Pokemon is ground and toxic. I see. We all like some toxicness in our life, right?
What's this all about, Zaki?
But you should choose water instead. It's much nicer. More
We
cool.
didn't hear about what you said back in Aru Village.
You're like, yep,
The
it's
Forest
a...
kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there.
LOL. Wait, you're saying that I'm toxic, Mara? Or that you are? We need the
I also
conclusion.
know that you've teamed up with people
And,
from the
Sino,
Academia to look
are you
for
calling me an
missing
NPC?
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
That's what I'm getting from here.
I'm a new leaving Sino behind was a mistake.
Nah. Yeah, you kinda
You
do.
left the strongest one in the village, didn't you?
Maro,
What do you think?
stop thinking that I'm a Pokemon. I'm not a
Your
Pokemon.
little business deal nonsense.
Man.
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
I think I'm already at my final
I
evolution.
guess it's
If I had one, I'm not a Pokemon, Maro, stop it.
Be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around
Shaking
the
my
tavern
head.
have stronger
What am I
bonds
gonna
than
do
you
with
think.
you guys?
But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru.
Uh,
There's nothing more we'd like
If
to
you
see
were
than the
Pokemon,
desert
guys, what
overflowing
are you gonna
with
be?
academia.
Tell me.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
Oh.
If it weren't for what you said,
Dude, like, oh, I see, you know, yikes. That means that, that I'm matching with the game.
You're here too.
Lol.
Long time no see, Mr. Mercenary. You should have known
Oh,
the
lol.
traitors are what us
What the
followers of
heck is
King
that
Russia
Pokemon?
despise.
I cannot see it when it's so small. Kira, you explain what that Pokemon is.
fellow desert dweller would understand why
And
is greater than the Dendro
Maro,
Little did I
Digimon is a good, it's at least a good series, like anime. Let me have that. Digimon, Digida. Sorry, I got Digimon on my head now.
Anything else
I still remember that at my childhood.
There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not
Pack of
wrong.
street rats.
Mercenaries are driven by Mora. In my faith lies.
I cannot remember the full True Dig song. I am sorry, I'm always failing at it. And my friend is also saying that. Trust me, Maro. Stop being hyper over it too. And trust me, any song that I sing will have some word or something wrong with it. Maybe the melody, maybe everything, who knows. That's my ideal. Yo yo!
Rain outlines your
Look at this freaking sword I have, it's so ugly. It have eyes on it, it's freaking creepy. Oh, sorry.
With all my strength. Positions.
Lol. I haven't heard the song since I don't know how long, Maro. You can't expect me to sing it. I think I heard it from almost
Think about your meticulous
15 years ago. How the heck am I gonna remember the Digimon song? An original butterfly song? I don't even know that. No, do I look Japanese? I can't even speak the English very well. And then you're going here?
And of course you would believe everything
Oh, you expect too much of me.
that I'm a mercenary.
Way too much.
Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together.
So, Xeno, tell me about your Pokemon. Why will you be that Pokemon, of all things? Not now, Maro, because that would be copyright if I'm playing that out loud now.
That's what you thought.
I will try to listen to it, okay? You happy?
Because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
Send me the link to me personally, and I will listen to it later. Deal?
You all thought you were so smart.
That's why you're sending it, then I can remember it. Like, I can't leave you when you have sent the whole link.
That should be all.
You see? Huh? Huh?
Whoa. So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done without
Good.
preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, it's a penguin?
Oh, but instead of catching them right away,
The emoji looks very lit. Oh, wait, I see the
Those
penguin
two
in
were
it.
snooping around with just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
Lol. So, you just say that you are funny and that's why you're a penguin? Is that what you're saying to me? Huh? Or that you wanna be funny, so you wanna become a penguin? There's two options here. So those names you mentioned.
You mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house?
And why do you think penguin is funny? They look cute. They have like little suits on.
Paimon can't remember them all.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they
Nice
know.
choice. The stylish part is
Delavar
correct.
always rambling
He
and
looked very
talking about
stylish.
King Deshret is a superior deity.
What about your Pokemon?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into a trap.
Unlocked to
Saki
listen to
was
that song. I was
probably
like,
the
could
best
cause
hidden
my
of them all.
division.
My initial
Oh,
plan
I
was to
see.
find Delavar
Yikes.
first, and then try to track him
And then
down.
he's goddamn strong. I see, nice. So who is the Ducktail bearded crook?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were.
So you want to be funny? He's stylish and he's strong, and that's why you like him. Good choice, good choice. Fair enough. I get that.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
That is a good choice.
No.
You want to be a slime?
I just needed to
Is there a slime in Pokemon?
name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild
That feels
guesses based
wrong.
on
I
my
feel only
impressions.
about slimes in this game. This doesn't feel right.
What a genius idea! Well, that's an expert
There is one?
for ya.
I see.
Ah, you're too kind.
Why a slime, Marrow? Now we need an answer for this.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
About what?
About how
Ah, you want to be more toxic. I see, I see. Okay, makes sense. That Matthew Marrow, I guess.
Does that bother you?
I don't think you're that kind of
What
person.
makes you so sure?
Because even without an employee, you're still helping us.
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
I see.
Two are pretty sure.
Very interesting Pokemons you
I don't have
chose.
anything against the Dendro Archon.
I did not expect the slime, I'm gonna be honest. But
Heard a lot of nice
makes sense
things
after
about
you
the
said it.
Wizard Lord from Dunyarzad.
Kira, you have not chosen. Let us hear your Pokemon.
Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god.
While
could be
we
so
waiting for
involved in
Kira's
the lives of
answer,
many
we
people,
can take mine.
unless they were truly compassionate.
There's a fox,
I've begun
like,
to realize that the sages are behind
there's a fox
everything
kind
that's
of one.
happened recently.
Yeah,
The
your
Raptors
favorite
blind
Pokemon.
believe
What
they
do you
can
want to
control
be
the
like a
making
Pokemon?
the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy.
If you were like, let me say it precisely.
It's trickery.
Did Dene?
But I see through it.
What look like and why? Why do you want to be that kind of Pokemon? We need answers.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up
Ah,
and bring him to the village.
okay, that matches you very well. What is that fox? Wait, is it a horse or a fox?
This should be
He likes rats, okay? He just wanna be like those, okay? Don't judge him. They're cute. Okay, you need to help me with my Pokemon, because I know what it looks like.
Candace, do you need any help?
Actually, I have two choices for Pokemon. Either, I know there's a horse that can turn watery,
guarding our
right?
village for quite some time now.
Or there's a
If anyone's
fox
qualified to
one,
question the offenders,
like
it's
brown and white.
questioning that.
What is those two called? I don't
Pass some time
remember.
by exploring the
I
area.
feel just I know the like design of
I'll
them.
meet you back here tomorrow morning, traveler.
And Vulpix. That's
As for these
good.
idiots, let's
Um,
just hope they live to see another day.
I feel like I'm gonna search them up because I don't trust any of you like saying what I... The one was Eevee, yes! Thank you! And I am very scared of what you're writing, Marrow. Pugly? Oh wait, Pugly. Let's see what that is. Not a Pugly, it's an Eevee I was mentioning. That looks like a cat angry, I don't know, thing. Marrow, no. Wait, did I need to wait to 6? That's kinda weird, man. There we go. Tick tock, every day is a clock. I think that's me, Marrow. Guys, you can't be agreeing that Apocalypse is matching me, please. And Eevee is much cuter, right? Like look at me. Like, I know that it's not a cat, but look at me. You can't say anything else if... I think you're lying otherwise. Come on.
Right on time.
Kira! Why are you saying it's purely ugly? Man! Did we learn anything from the criminal? Why am I always getting bamboozled by you guys?
Paimon's been wondering. You seem
Oh.
to know Candace pretty well.
Oh.
Friends for a long time?
Oh my god, I didn't see that. That's
She's a
horrible.
pretty interesting person.
What kind of...
She's an extremely strong woman.
I don't know how
She
to
never
react to you
misses
guys
a
anymore, like I'm
chance.
getting trolled.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial arts.
Why am I getting the raccoon? Why am I getting my own emoji?
Yep,
I feel like I'm getting trolled with this.
It takes strong convictions to be as
Shaking my
dedicated
head.
as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really? Thanks for that.
Because
Oh, Cyno's here, and he's pretty early too.
oh, you will find me a character, like a Pokemon character now?
Help out a little.
Dang.
By doing what?
That's gonna be interesting. I'm scared too.
Oh, you mean you taught
A
Campbell
Diglett.
some more persuasive methods?
If it's not cute, I'm gonna judge you. Maro, so
Come on in, everyone.
be careful.
Come on, let's go inside.
Maro, do I look like a mole? If yes, heck nah! I think you need new glasses. I know that I'm saying that I'm blind, but I'm not a mole, man. Ah.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
I'm looking up Ninetale now.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up
I
your
like
eyes
the
and
Ninetale. That's cute. That works for me, man.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly.
Are we going for
understandable.
the Alola?
I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes,
I feel scared of looking at it.
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Wait, so like the Diglett Alola. Okay, I will. Now she's just as terrifying as he
You
is.
fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others.
What
at
do you
risk.
mean that it doesn't match
The
me?
absurdity is mind-boggling. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family.
So a Ninetale Alola
And you
is
treat
blue
people as nothing
and
more
looks
than
very
stepping
fluffy.
stones towards your goal. Tell me,
Mara,
what you do to you in my
why the hell do you think I'm a Diglett? I think we need to talk about this. I think you need help.
You've made your bed.
We may both be desert dwellers,
Oh my god.
but there's one thing that I understand better.
Zeno, can you understand like Maro's logic?
Deshret will only result
Because
in
I think
war,
he's going crazy.
and war serves no one.
Sorry, Mario. That's the truth.
The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
Not our responsibility.
We understand. We're sorry.
I don't think he is though.
I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm listening.
Candace,
You might
thing.
not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors.
I finally find the word I was looking for so long ago. She's a peacekeeper, Candace.
Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection.
Can't be
They
your
give their
best
lives,
soulmate.
and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called
Cause it doesn't
Village
forget. Do you mean
Keepers.
forget?
Again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry.
Is that what you mean?
It was all that
Feels like
Mr.
that's what you
doing.
mean.
He told
So
us
you
to
say that I am
King
forgetful.
Deshret's resurrection.
I
He talked
see.
us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection.
I think any Pokemon can be forgetful depending on the situation. Maybe you should just say that I'm a Snorlax and just sleeping around all the day, like lazy and everything, which I'm also saying about myself. Don't put me on a Snorlax, Maro. Don't think about it. Where are the Village Keepers now?
I'm not sure.
That's one.
I could just imagine.
One what?
Strike. You got a total.
I don't want to be a mime, Maro.
You died.
I don't want to be a mime. No, we are not doing
I'm
that.
telling you the truth. We don't know
Oh,
anything.
God.
It was all him.
Two.
He got
Yeah, I
us
think you
all
need a
around.
bunk on your head,
It's not
Maro.
making sense. We take them to a
My
junction
God.
outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
That was indeed the truth.
So are you guys doing anything else than telling me what kind of Pokemon I am and what's in me? Do you have any idea who that mysterious person might be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way.
Okay.
He wears
A
cloak,
beat off.
and he's always careful to cover
I'm
his
gonna look
face.
it up. Give me some seconds.
He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
I feel scared.
I believe I may know what's
2 out of...
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Why did I get a beat off? I need explanation on this. Like, I can see one picture they are cute in. And then they're all like just softballs. That looks kind of weird.
If my suspicion
Why is it my 99% of my soul like of me like matching me? Mara, explain yourself.
Some time ago, people from
How do it fit me? Please explain.
village keepers away. I refused,
Oh my
insisting
God.
that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the Academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We
Take
aren't
them
gonna let
back.
that happen.
Not the Academia again.
In Sumeru City, Cetaria also mentioned.
Just as I thought. But
Oh.
what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the Academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars.
Maro, the only word that I really liked about that is that it's cute.
Our top
But you're
priority
saying
now is
it's
locating
like
village keepers.
You're right.
it doesn't get things like it's very slow at getting things. It's clumsy, and I can't fight. Are you saying that?
Yes. Pack up and get ready to leave.
And it's
Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to
the
us.
problem is I think my friends will just agree just to make it like a laugh of me. My God, Maro, I don't know how to say it. Sina, do you also agree? Like, Kira has already agreed with like everyone, and I don't know how to take this. My God. I wish I could forget this, but I don't think I can. Not right now, at least. Sino? Sino? You mean?
Let's get some food in us.
I see. I see. I see. I see.
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting
Well,
here reviewing what we have deduced.
I don't want to help.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself?
I don't think I can forget that, Maro. The worst part is, my friends will agree that I'm bad at fighting because they always say that I get hurt when I'm hitting them. So, it probably matters. Probably. I don't want to say yes fully because I don't
I'm giving you
want
some time to make up for that.
Paimon's so mad. Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname.
Thank you, Sino. At least you got me there. Go ahead, I won't stop you. Paimon can't even find a bad name for hyphen.
There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this.
So I believe in you.
Well, you've heard nothing
Normally-
since I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the
Normally, you know, you can't feel blessed when you can't find as a Pokemon. That means you are doomed. What is this kind of scenario? Are you saying that I'm gonna be weak and no one will ever choose me as a Pokemon? That's kind of what I got here. But maybe there's more of me then. Cry. I'm not alone then. Cause one of the multiple of the pictures I saw, it at least had like 3 or 4 like around you. Maybe he's giving us time to think.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Alhaitham, you haven't helped us out.
But
at
if
all
I'm a
ever
bit
since
off,
we
you're too
arrived
bit
at
off to
Dutch.
understand. What? That's kind of...
Question our
What?
choices.
Nani? Huh? That's true.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do.
Wait, so you're saying that I'm... If I am this character, I won't understand it because that's how bit off works. Dang. Oof.
My whereabouts.
You saying that I'm dumb? Huh? You wanna fight me?
Allowed me to find some important information that you
I'm joking, I'm joking. No fighting is allowed.
Right here in the village?
Only if I approach it first. It's only me that is allowed to hit.
I'm going to take you to someone.
You think you will hurt me?
You need to understand where she's coming from.
Okay, listen here. I have heard one person a lot by accident. Do that count?
What we're doing.
Shaking my head.
In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
Nope.
You mean some of them lied to us?
Do you count if I just accidentally hurt people? Like, did that help with my fighting skills? That's just count as clumsiness, doesn't it? Yeah. I lost to you guys. Maybe I should just cut off my ears and like my tail and just get into the beat of fanfiction. I'm not gonna do that. That is a lie. I wanna keep my tail and my cat ears because that is cute. I like them, and it would hurt to cut them off, but you know.
Good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
Yeah. So you're saying we can't find new information from someone we already spoken to?
Glad you're following along. Among those
Wait, what are we cutting?
There's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived. The reason being, to someone who only wants
what is wrong with my ears and tail? I'm a cat.
Factors introduce
Like,
unpredictability into the equation.
what are you confused about, Zeno?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
You don't think that I have my ears and tail? Can't you see my like tail and like my ears is right up here, like on my head?
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars.
Are you saying that it's a lie that I am a bit of, or so I should just cut them off? Is that what you're telling me?
Too friendly towards the village
Dang.
keepers. She could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
I don't got a chance. I'm too cute as a cat.
I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
And I don't want to be brown. Brown is kind of boring. I like my pinkness.
That occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them, even though they act.
Guys, I like my ears. Don't cut off my ears like this. This is not the purpose of life.
After speaking to the village,
I never chose to like become a beater off of yours.
Protected Aru village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
By getting involved
Shaking
with
my
an
head.
outsider, she risks drawing unwanted
I
attention
am
to herself.
shaking my head
As for why
aggressively
she might
at
be
you
so
guys.
wary about all this. Maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
We're on it.
Have you guys played any Genshin lately? Maro, I think it's you who have saved a... Wait, is that Xeno? Maro, Xeno, One of you guys have saved up a lot of wishes. How many wishes do you have now?
Mr.
I forget. I am very forgetful like this.
Stand, but
Don't judge me.
how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn
So
her
it was
trust.
Maro.
Is it really that simple?
That is still a huge
Traveler?
amount of wishes, Marrow. Sure thing. Hi, Miss Sunny. So, since you are dropping Dia,
The resurrection of King Deshret
what are you just
can
gonna
change
wait for the
Sumeru
next one
better?
to see if they're coming better? No,
Why is that?
because it'll only result in conflict.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two
I
are
know.
friends.
I know,
That's why
Marrow.
I'm willing to talk to you.
That's why I'm asking if you're going for something, or you're just waiting.
I wouldn't even
Again.
have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do
Maybe.
you believe our lives?
I won't promise you anything, because I don't know. If everyone thinks he's trash, they probably will do something. Copium? Copium. What is copium? Someone explain. I've never heard of that word. I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, we came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places.
Indeed.
And we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
The truth has been spoken. Do you believe in our
I want
truth?
to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more
I
information.
am just gonna get some hard candy. It's delicious and tastes minty. Everyone want a minty bread? Nom 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 nom.
The fact is that I'm only one side of my family.
Do you
is
like
Dendro.
mint? Good
I
question.
don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Why do they not want you?
The radicals
That's weird.
mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can be so
Only
narrow-minded when it
orange
comes to
mint?
bloodline and beliefs. It makes no
That's
difference what I say or how
so
I
it
behave.
needs to be
I'll always
tasting
respect
the
and
flavor of
care for
orange
others.
with a mint.
Slowly,
That sounds
I
weird.
just stopped talking to people.
But fair enough.
I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers.
I
left
found
me
chocolate that
disappeared with
tasted
no
of that kind of
explanation,
feeling, I
and
think.
didn't dare breathe a word
Maybe it
about
was
to
just
anyone.
orange.
Until now.
Wait, you're talking about a song?
You can tell them. I'm
Maro,
sure she'll keep your
how
secret.
the heck do I know if it's a song or something else?
I'll tell you.
Do you think I know these things, huh?
I
You told me that I am forgetful. How the heck do I remember names of songs then, huh? Huh?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance.
You expect too much of me, Maro, man.
Raw emotion.
And like I'm the like
Louder and more
the only songs like I'm normally hear is pop.
It doesn't seem to
It's
happen as
popping.
often. And when it does,
You know,
it's much
pop
quieter.
pop.
I have to
Okay,
focus
and
really
children's
hard to
songs.
make it out.
Oh,
I confirmed
Disney.
this with the guards on night
Yes,
duty.
that is the best choice.
We also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night. But
So
because
let
we're
it
in the middle of
go,
the desert,
Maro.
I'd rather believe that they are
That
the
was a
cries of
pun.
beasts than ghosts.
If you didn't catch it. Could you make out where the sounds were coming from?
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
We need to check out that hospital.
Let's go.
We are walking on sunshine. And it's kind of hurting because you can't walk on sunshine. That hurts, man. Guys, remember, don't walk on sunshine. I will look weirdly at you. That is sad. They're so good. Why are you going up there? Oh, photo. Click. That looks not that nice. Wait. 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 Lol. I get it, I get it. It took me some seconds, okay? Don't judge.
Stay put. No, my sword.
Look at this sword. It's so fucking weird. I'm gonna judge my sword every single time. And you're gonna listen to me, like, saying how weird it is. I'm trying to collect. I have so much luck. Oh. 2 seconds. Let me see if I can do anything that helps. I think this helped a little. I have no idea. I'm not that smart.
Let me help you pack this up.
Ah, I can do this. Oh, that took forever. Oh, Jesus. I have a lot of pings right now. Jesus Christ. Are you dying?
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape. And there's sand everywhere.
Guys, do you see this problem with my MS? Are you doing great? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Excuse me? Just hiding. Doing well. Ow, they fired on me. I cannot do anything. Yikes.
Everyone hold hands.
Let me choose another character! So I'm doing stuff. I have no idea what is going on. This is not great in this moment in time.
Stay put. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
I'm interested in what you all guys are seeing right now, cause I just see lag.
This dance is for you. Positions. I gotta keep my balance. Roll. Sorry.
What? Oh, well done. Interesting.
Committed to memory.
I'm just gonna leave this place. Guys, are you alive? I feel like I just have internet issues right now. Got it. Well, that's awesome. I guess this will be my stuff for today, since my internet is kicking off like a crazy person. I am so sorry to stop already. I will try later today to also play. But hope to see you then and have a lovely day for now. Bye!